With 16 heirlooms currently released in Apex Legends and one more on the way, a lot of people have discussions about what is the best heirloom currently in Apex Legends. Now, a lot of people have their own opinions, but today I want to share my take on each heirloom and put it into a tier list ranking. So I want to start off spicy, start off hot. I want to talk about Watson's heirloom. A lot of people think Watson's heirloom, oh, it's super bad, it's trash, it looks like a Walmart scan gun, it's terrible. But listen, animations on pullout, on inspect are so clean. Like, you guys need to go watch a player that's super good on Watson with this heirloom and running around, like even like pullout spamming it or inspect spamming it. It is super clean, so I'm going to give it a A tier ranking. Now this might be a super hot take to some of you, but you really need to stop sleeping on this heirloom, guys. It is not as bad as a lot of people think it is. I'm going to stand by that. You can fight me in the comments if you want to. Next, I'm going to move on and pick something else. We're going to go with Rampart's heirloom. Do I think Rampart has a bad heirloom? Absolutely. I think this heirloom is utter trash. I think it fits her character. Yes, it's a wrench, she repairs things. The animations are garbage. Like, in your hands it looks garbage. The only person that's gonna like this is a Rampart main, and they're lying to themselves because they main Rampart. I don't know why you would waste 150 heirloom shards on this unless you're a Rampart main or you have every single heirloom in the game. Okay, F tier. I don't care. Flipping back up to the top of the scale, we have Revenants Scythe, Revenants Dead Man's Curve, I believe it's called. The design of this heirloom is purely S tier. It looks super sick when he's running at you. It looks super sick in his hands, and the animations, inspect, and even swinging look absolutely wonderful. Chef's kiss. This heirloom is one of the best, and I do not think they are going to be able to top it in any circumstance. We have Gibby's heirloom. Honestly, I don't have too much to say about Gibby's heirloom. I think it's pretty good. I think I like the animation a lot, even some of the rare inspects, and it does fit his character design a lot. I think when I see this, I'm like, yep, that looks like something that would be Gibby's heirloom. It perfectly fits into B tier. I think B tier is a great place for the average heirlooms of Apex Legends. Next, we have Pathfinder's gloves. I don't think it's as bad as Rampart's wrench. The animations are kind of lackluster. This thing takes up half of your screen. I think the boxing gloves are kind of weird on Pathfinder. So D tier is where I'm gonna have to throw the Pathfinder heirloom. All right, next we have Bloodhound. Bloodhound is a super cool character design wise, and his heirloom definitely fits him. It was a second release heirloom within the game. I think it's definitely better than Watson's stun gun, and I'm gonna put it in A tier. It fits the character, the design is super sick, the little crow on the back is a really nice touch, the animations are pretty good, and it looks pretty sick when you're running with it, so A tier above the Watson gun is where I'm gonna have to sit back. Next we have Caustic's hammer. Now this might be a hot take. I think this shit is trash. Other than being a Caustic main, why would you use this? I think it just looks absolute garbage when it's in your hand. It's so big and clunky and like yellow, and it looks pretty good when you're like hitting people with it, but I wouldn't honestly rank it any higher than F tier. Like, you could probably put it in D tier, but I mean, that would just be giving it a little too much credit. Loba's heirloom. This doesn't really fit her character at all. I'm not sure why they gave her a fan, but I mean, its animations are pretty cool. Probably the top of B tier. I don't really have much to say about that. I mean, it doesn't fit her character. The animations are super clean. It's a solid heirloom, but I don't really love it. Next, we got the Lifeline shock sticks. Now, I think this shit is absolute. Oh, I'm joking with you. I actually think this is going to go in the A tier above Watson's stun gun. Fits her character perfectly. She was a drummer. These are her drumsticks. They're shock sticks. Fits in with her doctor vibe, her combat medic vibe, and A tier is the perfect place for this. I can see some Lifelines obviously using a little bit of personal bias and putting in S tier. I like it a lot too, even though I don't have it. We have Valk's spear, another super underrated heirloom that I think a lot of people might be sleeping on, but this heirloom is really clean. It looks nice in your hands. Like, it's a two-handed heirloom that actually looks good. Its animations are pretty cool. Like, when you're attacking people, it looks pretty sick. I think at A tier it's pretty good. We have Mirage's heirloom. I'm not a really big fan of this. I know a lot of Mirage players like this, and its animations are pretty cool, but I think it's just pretty mid. It's not really as good as the B tier heirlooms. I don't think it's as bad as the D tier or the F tier at all. I think it's really just at the top of C, like a really high C, almost a low B. Top of C tier, very close to low B, I would say. Is a pretty good place for his heirloom. Next, you have the awesome Crypto heirloom. This shit is S tier. Although Crypto, you can say whatever you want about him. He's trash. He's really good and slept on. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't take away from the fact that his heirloom is absolutely amazing. Will I ever unlock it? No, I don't play Crypto, so unlocking it would be pointless. But if I was a Crypto main, I would be super happy because he has a nice ass heirloom, bro. Next, we have the Bangalore heirloom. I think this is going to go to the top of A tier. I think it's better than the rest of these in A. I think it looks super clean when she pulls it out. Is it really amazing? Does it fit her character? Kind of. Is it an absolute stunning S tier heirloom? No, I don't think so. Then we have Sears heirloom. I think this shit is absolute trash. I think it is worse than the Pathfinder boxing gloves. I think it belongs in D tier. It looks super weird in his hands. Fits his character design, yes. I'd rather use the boxing gloves, and I absolutely hate these fucking things. Next, we have Octane's butterfly knife. This is S tier. I think it's better than Crypto's katana. I think it looks really cool when you take the butterfly knife, and I like how you can use it as a stim. Its animations are super clean, and it looks super cool while you're running with it. Definitely S tier. Next, we have Redkunai. This wasn't surprising. I'm putting it at the top of S tier. Not only my Wraith main, so I have personal bias against this heirloom. I own the heirloom, and also I would say it could be a little lower if they didn't add all the new animations to it. The new animations and new inspect animations make this the best heirloom in the game. They don't really need to, but if they did it to like Revenants or any other character, they added a bunch of new animations like they did to the kunai, it would honestly maybe lose that spot, but for now, it is the best heirloom in the game in my opinion. Now, I don't have it at the bottom here, so I'm just going to edit a picture of it in. We have Ash's nunchucks. I think Ash's on nunchucks are gonna have to go in C tier, even possibly D tier. I think they don't fit her character at all. They look super ugly. Not only does no one play Ash, but how in the fuck did Ash get an heirloom before Horizon? I don't understand that logic. C tier, I'm gonna throw the nunchucks. Includes all of the heirlooms currently in Apex Legends. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to let me know down in the comments. And if you don't like some of my opinions or you agree with some of my opinions, let me know either way. I hope you all enjoy. I will see you in the next one. Peace.